Hi, superstars. It's time for science. We are on module 2, lesson 1. Open your Be a Scientist notebook to page 45. Make sure you put your name at the top, first and last name, and the date. Okay, so you are going to predict. Oops, I crossed it out. You're going to predict what's going to happen. So you are going to predict which things do you think the sun will warm? Does the sun warm objects on Earth? Well, what do you think it's going to warm? The rocks, the sand, the dirt? So circle the ones, there can be more than one. Circle the things that you think the sun will warm. Now you can carry out an investigation. Okay? You can put something in the sun. First, you're going to touch whatever you put in the sun before you put it. Then you're going to leave it in the sun for a while. And you're going to touch it again to see if the sun warmed it. So you are a scientist and you can carry out an investigation to see if the sun warms objects on Earth. All right, let's turn to our next page. All right, turn to page 46 in your Be a Scientist notebook. Okay, are you ready to be a reporter? I want you to use what you've learned about the sun, okay? Now, you don't need to write anything down. If you want, you can have a parent videotape you doing this for you, but you don't need to turn this paper in, okay? I just want you to answer the questions and talk to your mom or dad about this, all right? So it says, give a news report about the sun. So you're going to act like a news reporter. So the reporter asks questions and the scientist answers them. So actually, you're going to be the scientist who answers the reporter. Okay? So the reporter will ask you, what was it like before the sun came up? All right, what was it like before the sun came up? You're going to think about that. Was it cold? Was it dark? Then what happened next? And then how do you know the sun lit things? That made it bright. Then how do you know the sun made things warm? How can you tell if the sun makes something warm? And what do you predict will happen tonight? What happens at night? So you're just going to talk to your mom or your dad or an older sibling about this, okay? And we are going to turn to the next page, but we're going to watch a little video. You've observed how the sun warms objects on Earth. You explored how the sun changes throughout the day. You learned how the sun changes about Earth. How does it affect the Earth? So we learned how the sun's changes affect the Earth. Let's watch the video of the sun rising in the sky again. So turn to page 47 in your Be a Scientist notebook. We're going to answer these questions. We'll use some vocabulary words. Make sure you write your name and date up here. Oops, that's a little too thick. Okay. So right up here, your name, first name, last name, and the date. All right, so here's our essential question. How does the sun affect Earth's surface? So how do you think the sun affects the surface of the Earth? Remember, we watched videos, we spoke about it. Well, what does the sun do to the Earth? It warms the Earth, right? What else does it warm? It warms water, right? If you put a glass of water in the sun and you leave it there and then you feel it, you'll feel that it gets warmer. What else can we put? It gives heat, right? The sun gives heat. What else does the sun do? What else does the sun give us? Gives light. All right. Good job, superstars. I want you to rate how well you think you did over here. Color in 1, 2, or 3 stars. You're doing an awesome job. I'm very proud of you. Until next time, superstars, have a wonderful day. Bye.